Hey guys, I'm just Josh, and welcome to episode number 1 of our Pokemon Red and Blue 721 Soul Link Randomizer Nuzlocke. And I'm very excited because on this particular journey, we are not going in alone.
What's the good word, friends? It's Totter here. Just Josh, and how are you doing today?
I am doing fantastic. Are you excited for this?
Dude, I am way beyond excited. Like, I'm ready to go. I'm ready.
We've been talking about doing this for, couple weeks now, and the anticipation has been killing me as I've been, we've done a couple little test playthroughs just getting ready, and I think this is going to be an extremely hard Nuzlocke. I guess I should, I'm jumping a little bit ahead of myself. I should probably explain what exactly a you'll explain what a Soul Link Nuzlocke is, and I should explain what this game is that we're even playing.
Yes, sir.
So Pokemon Red 721, Blue 721 doesn't technically exist, but we're going to pretend that it does for the purposes of this playthrough, is a ROM hack of the original Pokemon Red, the original 151, the original Game Boy Color game, as you can see from these beautifully, sometimes ugly sprites passing on our screens right now.
Oh, Josh, they're only beautiful and more beautiful. That is it.
You're right. Even though I couldn't even tell what Pokemon was just on my screen. We'll go with that. Although Talonflame looks pretty nice.
Hey, there you go.
If that is Talonflame.
I really want that Huntail to come back. I want you to see it.
Right, I'm excited to see that. So the difference, obviously, as you can see from these sprites, is that this game has Pokemon from future generations ported back into it. They've been given their own fantastic sprites. They're in the game all the way up to, 6th generation?
I believe it's 6th generation, yep.
No Sun and Moon in here, I don't think, but that's okay because it's more Pokemon for us to try to catch and more different pairs for us to get on our journey. Now, before I start talking about pairs or anything, I guess you should explain exactly what the rules of a Soul Link Nuzlocke are.
Yes, so what we're going to be doing is called a Soul Link. Some of you may have seen it on YouTube before, but for those who haven't, a Soul Link is basically, we're going to be running the same rules of a Nuzlocke, but we're going to be doing it together. So every time we come across a route, we'll both each get to catch the very first Pokemon that we encounter. Of course, you get to catch it, you get to use it. If you kill it, it runs away, etc., etc. Anything that doesn't result in the catch, it's gone forever. You can't catch anything else in that route. Also, the other rule is that if you catch it and your partner also catches a Pokemon, the primary typings of both of those Pokemon have to be different. So if I catch a Bulbasaur, that's grass poison, and then Josh here catches water poison, which would be like Tentacool, then we can use that pair.
Sounds right.
Because grass and water are different typings. Also, for every pair that we catch after that, they all can't use the same typings of a previous pair. So essentially, if we have a team of 6 between the both of us, all 6 Pokemon are all going to have their own individual primary typing, if that makes sense.
Correct.
And then also to go backtrack a little bit and explain what a Nuzlocke is, or the rest of the rules, basically, if your Pokemon faints at any time for any reason, it is dead, and you can't bring them back, they're just gone. And also, to make it even worse, if you lose a Pokemon, whatever Pokemon that Pokemon is linked with on Josh's team, like if I lose a Pokemon, and that means Josh is going to lose that Pokemon too. So if we catch our Pokemon in Route 1, they're linked together. If either of them die, then they're both dead, essentially.
Correct. It's basically a cooperative Nuzlocke, I guess, is a decent way to look at it. In that there are twice as many opportunities to lose Pokemon.
Oh my goodness. And
so it should be a good time.
If it's anything that Nuzlocks have ever taught me, or at least the ones that I've played by myself, prepare to get bodied hard, because...
Oh, and like I said, this one, we've done a couple test runs, and this one in particular, it seems like it's going to be... rather difficult. All of the broken things of Gen 1 still exist.
Oh boy.
So if you run into a Dragonite that has Wrap, pretty much just go ahead and restart your
Josh,
game because
PTSD.
Other than that, okay, we got the Red 721 explained. We got the Soul Link explained. Is there anything else we need to explain before we jump into this? Maybe upload schedule, I guess.
Yes.
Could make sense.
Yes.
This is going to be a choose your starter episode. Obviously, it's exciting because you'll actually get to choose 2 sets of starters, one for each of us. We'll explain the rules a little bit more about when you're choosing those once we actually get to the starters. But today's Friday. Today will be the Choose Your Starter episode. We'll give you guys the weekend to vote on our starters, and then after that, the series is going to be on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. I believe are the 3 days we had agreed upon.
Yep,
right?
you got it.
Yep, and upload schedule will be alternating in between channels. Obviously, everything that we're talking about will be in the description below, including the rules of this Nuzlocke, as well as links to both Totter and I's channel. We'll start with episode 1 here on my channel today that you're watching. We'll go to Totter's on Tuesday, back to mine on Thursday, Totter's on Saturday, and then back and forth on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from there on out.
Nailed it, Josh.
Nice. I think that's it.
Oh, last thing. I completely forgot to mention this. As far as the Nuzlocke goes, one last rule is that you have to nickname every Pokemon that you catch.
Of course.
Because you gotta have an emotional attachment to every Pokemon you catch. And oh man, my I have the speed up button on my L2 and it's sitting on my lap. So sorry for the spasm of my stream. Yeah, it was like 10,000%. But yeah, so we want you to get emotionally attached to your Pokemon before they die. That way we can sob and cry and hate life. So yeah.
How many horn drills? How many Rhydon horn drills do you think we're gonna get hit by this? Maybe Rhydon's not even in the game. He might not even be in my game.
I don't know.
Let's just hope not.
I don't want to think about it. Okay.
I'm ready to start. Are you ready to get into
I'm
this?
so ready. Let's do this.
All right. I'm clicking the A button.
All right, off we go.
I clicked it on the Raichu sound, so I got the stereotypical Raichu sound. New game.
Let's do this. I got
this is not Professor Oak. Oh. This is like Dr. Robot. I got Blaine up here as my Professor Oak.
I got a fisherman. Is what I got.
A fisherman?
Yes. Oh man.
Nice.
And he's so smug looking.
Would you care to do the honors of Professor Oak, who's apparently retired to the countryside to fish?
Yes. Oh boy, how do we do this? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna. Oh boy, I haven't prepared a fisherman's voice. You know what?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with the old tried and true from the last time we tried to record this.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Yeah, I'll get into that later once we get into the actual game.
We'll talk about that once we hit the starters.
Yeah.
If hopefully our starters are
Hello there. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. My name is Oak, but people call me the Pokemon Professor. Oh, dear God, it's a Pokemon. This world is inhabited by legendary creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for fights, like Palkia here. Myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. First, young lad, what is your name?
What is I think I'm going with the good old Jersh for this playthrough.
The old Jersh.
The good old white dirt, just dusting off the good old Jersh.
You know, I was gonna go Totter, but I'm gonna pivot. In the spirit of Jersh. Let's.
What are we pivoting to?
Let's go Terter.
We're going Terter. Jersh and the misadventures of Jersh and Terter.
Terter. Oh, if I could just.
That's a good book.
I'd
read that.
We're off to the races already. The Adventures of Jersh and Terter. In we go. Okay. Right, so your name is Totter. That's a great name. Oh, this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you were a baby. Hey, what's his name again?
I did not think of. I had not even considered rival names.
You know.
Neither. Do we want to do something we both jointly hate as rivals, or do we do each other as rivals?
Ooh.
I mean, it's a cooperative Nuzlocke, but we could also add a little spice to it.
Cooperative rivals. Let's do it.
Exactly, a little bit of an oxymoron there, if you will. Okay, how in the world did you spell Terter, by the way? I'm gonna need help.
It'll be a T-E-R-T-E-R.
Terter.
Yeah, Terter.
Terter. Oh, it's so
totally
good.
Just dropped that freaking jinx, man. You owe me a Coke. Too bad.
Okay, deal.
All right, Jersh it is. That's right. I remember now. His name is Jersh. Terter. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. World of dreams and adventures with Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Dude, let's freaking go.
No. We're shrinking, boys, like Ant-Man. Endgame spoilers, oh my god, I just spoiled Endgame. No. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Wait, did you really?
No, Ant-Man shrinks in it, yeah, JK.
I blinked out for like a second. Like, I mean, I'm not... No. And I heard it, I was like, wait, did you really? Never mind.
No.
Anyway.
I mean, if you consider knowing Ant-Man's power a spoiler, that I technically spoiled it, but I think we're good.
You're my good.
Dude, I'm so excited. Oh, it's my mother.
All right, I need to stop playing the SNES because I need to go see my mom too.
Oh, you're playing SNES? I didn't go play SNES.
Dude, I was playing Star Fox. It was rad.
Was that on the SNES?
Yeah.
Which console had Duck Hunt on it?
Oh,
was that the Dreamcast?
That was actually PS4, man. I don't remember.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the new Duck Hunt.
Dude, that was
a high res.
That's on the Oculus Rift, dude. I was
restored.
shooting some dinner.
I'm trying to think of the first system I ever had in my entire life, and I want to say it was the one with the classic Super Mario Bros. And Duck Hunt, like the giant cartridges. I can't even remember what that console was called.
Giant cartridge. What?
They're like big bricks.
What?
It was pre N64. I can't remember what that system was called.
Not the regular Nintendo. Am I missing a joke or something?
No. Is it SNES? Is that the SNES?
No,
what does the SNES look like?
It's the tiny one with like Super Mario Bros. You got like the rectangular like cartridges that go in, and then the Nintendo Entertainment System. That was just the standard box.
Maybe that's it. I'm blanking on my childhood here. That was the first console I ever owned. I don't know the name of it.
Oh, Jersh, man. Dude,
I know.
NES, SNES, Sega, man. I played up Sonic. Oh my god, I crushed Sonic.
Oh, dude, you ready for that new movie?
Oh my god! I don't know.
You gotta go fast. Hold on, let me get Sonic level legs.
Yeah,
I can't quite stretch them out to the moon. So
let's make Sonic real life in 3D, because like the 3D games worked out so well, and it's like, oh, let's make him real life because that's what the people want.
Yes, and let's make him not actually look like Sonic.
Anyway, soapbox of
I'm
Sonic.
ready to go. You know what my favorite thing about this game and the old Pokemon games is?
What?
No tutorial hand-holding. You go run straight into the grass. Professor Oak's here to save you. I mean, I guess that's hand-holding technically, but you get to jump right into the game.
That's right.
You're not waiting for 20 minutes to get your starter.
Absolutely.
Are you ready to run into the grass?
Dude, I am staring at the grass right now. I don't even know what that grass looks like. It doesn't really look like grass, but I'm like right.
No, those are small V's. I'm
running into the V's. Let's go.
Oh, those are V SpaghettiOs.
Hey, wait! Don't go out! What are you, stupid? You idiot! It's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You would have been mauled. Palkia live out there. You need your own Pokemon for your own protection. I know. Here, come with me. I have Joltix and Galvantulas for you. Another spoiler.
I like the idea of Professor Oak is Crocodile Dundee.
Love it. And we're inside. All right.
Okay. Oh, Terter's talking. Should I be Terter since you're Oak?
Oh yeah, Terter. You confused me for a second, but I forgot I'm your rival.
Oh yeah, I'll be the rival. Now this is not indicative. This is just the voice I give the rival. Just know this is not indicative. I'm not doing your voice. I'm just doing a mean rival's voice.
Be nice, Josh.
Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting.
Wow. Oh man.
Wait till you see the lip. Wait till you see the lip on that too. It was like over my nose.
I can't wait. All right, hold on. I gotta catch up to you now. Okay, Jersh, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Totter. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha ha ha. They're inside the Pokeballs, me boy. Me boy, really?
SpongeBob, me Bob!
Oh, there will be plenty of SpongeBob references, I feel, on this playthrough.
Yes.
When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer. In my old age, I have only 3 left. But you can have
How?
one. Go ahead and choose.
Hey, Gramps, what about me?
Oh, I love it. Be patient, Josh. You can have one too. Don't get your britches in a bundle.
Are we free? Oh, we're free. Okay, so you alluded to it a little bit earlier. We're about to get into these star decisions. Let's tease the viewers a little bit longer, though.
Yeah.
We attempted this playthrough one time already.
Yes, we did.
Or at least in episode 1, a single time. A little bit of recording issues. That file is corrupted now and gone into the ether forever. But this is round 2.
I had no problem of jettisoning that file right into my recycle bin.
Would you like to share? Again, maybe we shouldn't, count our chickens before they're hatched. But
Right.
I would think your starters this time are going to be better than that last time around. Would you like to let the viewers know what your 3 starter options were
gladly.
previously?
Yeah, and even though I'm kind of putting myself out there to make people think that maybe I just deleted this video because my starters sucked, it actually wasn't the case. It was actually more of just my own stupidity. We said
No, you had messaged me 3 seconds after we finished recording, so I messed up.
all capital letters.
So I trust you.
I was like, Josh! Anyway, so we finished recording. Session went great, felt great. So I go to watch the video of what we did, and, I'm watching. I actually watched it for a solid, 30 seconds without even thinking. I was just kind of listening to what I was saying, making sure I didn't sound stupid. And then I realized how stupid I was when I looked up and the video game footage wasn't there.
Yeah.
Because of an OBS user error. But anyways, here are the starters I got to miss out on. Wormadam.
Ooh.
Good start. I was hyped for that, let me tell you. Galvantula, which is great. I was like, okay, I got at least one option here, you know, something.
Another bug type, but you know.
Yeah. Oh, and I was just like, okay, maybe the third one is like, maybe I'll have two to choose from. It was a Joltik. It's like, thanks.
So you basically had one mon to choose from out of the. Two of them were essentially the same, and no one's picking Wormadam.
721 Pokemon, and I wound up with the evolution, and then it's pre-evolution right after that because
I don't know what the again if this happen. Not scripted, but if it happens again for your starters or my starters, this footage is staying uncorrupted forever.
God, yeah.
What were my three? I don't even remember. I think I had a Hoot Hoot,
a Frillish, a Hoot Hoot,
Frillish, and a. I don't remember who my last mon was. Must have not been that exciting. I think I wanted the Frillish.
I was too busy probably screaming about my starter, so I might have missed it. To be perfectly honest, I
can't recall. Oh, it was Bisharp. Or
not
Bisharp,
that's right.
Pawniard.
You're like, yeah, I got one
Pawniard.
Shark Boy, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, I'm very sorry, Pawniard. I said you weren't worth remembering. I love you. So those are my three. We're gonna see if both of us can top, or at least if you can at least match a Wormadam this time, we'll be pretty happy.
Oh my goodness.
How do you want to do these reveals? You want to do all three on one screen at the same time, or you want to go like back and forth, 1 to 1 to 1?
I was thinking we go 1 to 1 to 1. I was gonna just to switch up our luck since the last time I picked the first one first. Would you want to open the first one on whatever side you choose?
I'm gonna start, and I'm gonna start on the left.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yep, I'm over to the left.
My first starter option on the left side of the table is a Larvesta.
Oh my. Okay.
That's a fantastic Pokemon if you're willing to trade it up to level 69 or whatever crazy level you need to get this. 62? 65? Something like that?
You will not see the fruits of your labor until
it probably won't survive Route 4, so... But that's a good mod. That's a good mod. I'm happy with that. That's a good start.
Some serious high risk, high reward right there, but...
Yes, it is.
All right. Well, I guess...
How is your first mod? Burn me. Please burn me.
Well, you know, it's not bad. It's not great.
You got a solid mid-tier Pokemon, what, like a Machop or something?
No, it's Gen 6. So it's very, very new for this game.
Carby?
I got a Skrelp. Is what I got.
Ooh, Skrelp again. Okay, so 2 mons right off the bat that if we don't have them by the time we're at the 6th gym, then they were worthless.
Yeah, it's not bad.
But if we can get them there,
right,
we'll be in a good spot. That's a decent mon. What's that? Is that primary poison or water? I don't remember.
I want to say...
I can't remember.
I want to say it's water poison and then it goes to dragon poison, but I would have to.
Oh, that could be a little confusing for the pairing system since the primary type is what matters.
Well, I guess, I mean...
If it survives.
Yeah, my thought on that really quick, I won't spend too much time on it because, I mean, we could always get to that part later, but my thought is, like, if it pairs up as, like, whatever you get them, what that pair is, I feel like that's what it should count as. I think.
Okay, I agree.
But, I mean, we could always follow whatever, set rule is out there for it. I mean, we could always make it our own, too. But anyway...
okay.
So.
Okay. Do you want to do 2 in a row and open the next one?
Yep. I got the middle one here, and I got again, not bad. It's okay. I could do worse. I could do better.
A nice middle of the road mon.
Yeah, it's Gen 3, and it's an ice type.
Snorunt?
And you would be correct. Yes.
Hey, I love Snorunt. Snorunt is, well, Glalie. Snorunt's cute. Glalie. I don't think there's megas in this game, I will say, so no mega Glalie, but
man,
that's not a bad mon. And ice is kind of a rare type in general, so a decent pair to get out of the way right off the bat.
You know what? I wonder what happens, and this will have to be another thing we look up. Well, I mean, even if I get this start.
Oh, there's no gender in this game.
Does it turn into a Frostlass, which is what I really want?
That's a fantastic question because Frostlass is great. That's another element I guess, it's not a big deal for us. So typically in a Soul Link, when you're, like Totter said at the beginning, each person gets an encounter, and the 2 rules technically are they can't be the same type and they can't be the same gender. You need to get a male and a female.
Right.
This game doesn't have genders, so we're going to be skipping that portion, obviously, but I wonder how it handles things like that. I wonder how it handles gendered evolution.
Yeah, that's, I wonder if maybe maybe they just made it like a percentage or something like that. I feel like I looked this up a long time ago when there was a game of this sim. I would assume it was the same game that we're playing, but there's got to be something out there. Maybe that's something we look into.
Yeah, we'll do again if so that's a decent amount. Potential ice ghost type eventually.
Yeah.
We'll look it up. If they end up choosing that as a starter, we'll figure out how we evolve these things. My middle Pokemon. Ooh, okay, so these two couldn't be paired, I don't think, unless I'm getting the primary typings mixed.
Oh, so you have...
I have a second gen ice type that I love quite a bit.
Really? You have a Swinub. No?
I do love Swinub, though.
Yeah, Swinub's good. Okay.
I have another second gen ice type.
There's always so many ice types. Oh, you got a Sneasel.
I do have a Sneasel right here.
I want to say that's... Oh, you know what? It has to be Dark Ice. You know why? Because Weavile is one of my favorites, and
it's primary Dark Ice?
It is, my good sir.
Oh, okay, so those actually could be linked then. Yeah. So we're actually 2 for 2 so far on Mons that can be linked.
I'm already pretty happy. This is already better. Like, even though mine are like kind of average, it's already better than what I was getting last time. I don't have any evolved.
We have some choices here for sure.
Exactly.
Do you want me to jump into my last Mon on the right?
Yeah, man, do the honors. All you.
This Pokemon's okay.
Oh.
This is a 5th gen bug type that I am perfectly have no opinion plus or minus
The
about.
ambiguous squeaks, I couldn't really tell what direction you were leaning. I was like, is he happy? Is he not happy?
I was going through the same questions in my own head, so it works. I got a Dwebble here for my last Pokemon.
Dwebble, interesting.
3 basic Mons as well. I didn't randomize to basic. I'm pretty sure I did full random.
I definitely did. Yeah, random for sure.
Just happened to get 3 basic Mons. So I've got Dwebble, Sneasel, and Larvesta.
I know
2 bug types, but
I know I did random for sure because I have proof on my screen now. And
what you got there?
Man, I want to be happy about it, but I really can't. I mean, I could be maybe for the early parts. It's a Gen 1 Electric.
Raichu?
Yes, sir. Dude, you are just crushing the guessing game today.
Just getting the get. There's only so many. Actually, first gen has a decent amount of electric types, but that's not bad.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing about Raichu and all the other Pokemon, most of the Pokemon that evolved by Stone Evolution.
He's not gonna get any moves.
No, he's not.
That is a good point that I had not considered.
But it is early, and they usually start out with like a handful of moves anyway, so they'll probably have
you should have Thunder Shock at the very least. And Thunder Shock on a Raichu could take you pretty far.
And he's evolved, so we're good.
As far as I know here, we don't have any, unless I missed something. Who's your first Mon?
Okay, so Skrelp was my first Pokemon. And
so I don't think we have any overlap here in primary typings.
No,
as long as you said Sneasel's a primary dark, then we should have no overlap here, which is perfect.
Yeah.
So the voting is now in the people's hands. The way this is going to work, Totter and I are both going to put a Choose My Starter poll on our Twitter pages. I'll link those in the description down below. If they're not already there, then I forgot and I'm bad. But go to our Twitter pages and we'll probably have each other's retweeted as well. On my Twitter page, I will have a poll for you guys to vote between Larvesta, Dwebble, and Sneasel. And on Totter's Twitter page, he will have a poll for you to vote between Raichu. My brain, I can't remember.
Raichu. I'll have a Raichu, Skrelp, and I will have Snorunt.
Okay, there we go. This is much better than mine. This is going to be an interesting starter pair, and so any of them will work. The winning Pokemon from both polls will end up being our very first pair. So if you guys end up voting for Snorunt and Larvesta are going to be our very first pair that we will try our... I'm going to lose Larvesta if you vote for it, but it's not my choice. It's your guys' choice.
Hey, you never know. That could be like the storyline. That could be the one that just carries all the way. And all of a sudden...
Larvesta stays. I hope so, man. I love Volcarona.
Evolves to its final form and just bodies Lance. 100%.
I'm here for it.
Yes.
Do you have anything? I think it's the Choose Your Starter episode, so we actually can't go further. Do you have anything else you want to say to the lovely people before we bring it in their hands?
I think that covers it up. Yeah, basically just go to our Twitter pages. You see them, links description, also at the top of the video, at Naked Totter, at JustJosh and YT. Go ahead and vote for who you want the starters to be. And either way, it's going to be a good time. I'm really excited to jump into this. Josh, how you feeling, man?
I love these starters, so I will. This is like, I'm not even kidding. I actually would be happy with any 3 of these.
Oh, same.
The last time I wasn't super thrilled about the potential of Hoot Hoot, even though I loved Frillish and pawnee,
yeah.
but this time I am perfectly content with all
Yeah,
three.
I don't have to beg anybody to choose one Pokemon for me. You can choose whatever you want, even if you feel like you're trolling. I'm gonna like whatever I get. So, vote away.
Cool.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
Yes, sir. I think Yase, this is your going up on your channel. You wanna roll us out, sir?
Sure, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, like I said, Totter's information will be in the description down below. Go over to his channel, show him some love, and of course, show some support here as well. Liking, subscribing, commenting. Share with your grandma if she enjoys Pokemon content. If I don't, maybe, do grandmas enjoy Pokemon?
Oh, I'm gonna share it with my grandma, let me tell you.
There you go. If you got a good grandma, if you got a nice grandma, share it with her as well.
Because you know she's gonna like it no matter what
channels.
because she loves you, right?
Cute little cheeks and pinch them, right?
100%.
Other than that, I got nothing else for you guys.
Yeah. Thanks again, everybody, for stopping in. Yeah, hopefully we'll see you in the next episode, and thanks again for watching.